In this Hostinger WordPress tutorial, I'm going to be going over how to build a WordPress website with Hostinger step by step from start to finish. I'll be showing you how to access professional pre-made WordPress website templates to make creating your site an easy process. I'll also be going over how to edit your WordPress website using one of the most popular drag and drop editors, Elementor Page Builder, so you can create a professional looking website on Hostinger via drag and drop. I'll also be providing you with a Hostinger discount so you can save money on your Hostinger web hosting purchase. You'll save even more money than the Hostinger discount you see being listed here, regardless of the Hostinger plan you choose, plus you'll get a free domain name on annual plans. Let's get started with the Hostinger WordPress tutorial. The first thing you want to do to build a WordPress website with Hostinger is to click the link in the description below so you can be taken to Hostinger, and so you can take advantage of the Hostinger discount. Make sure you copy the Hostinger promo code I've included next to the link in the description that saves you more money on your Hostinger hosting purchase. A little disclosure, the link is an affiliate link, meaning I receive a commission from Hostinger at no extra cost to you. Plus you'll get an awesome Hostinger discount. Once you click the link in the description below, you'll be on the Hostinger web hosting plans page. Scroll down and you'll see 3 different plans you can choose from: the premium, business, and cloud plans. Something to keep in mind is the Hostinger promo code will save you even more than what you see being discounted once you enter the Hostinger coupon code at checkout. All plans come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, 24/7 support, global data centers, and a 99.9% uptime guarantee. The premium web hosting plan comes with 100 websites, 100 free email accounts, and includes a free domain name on annual plans. This plan includes 25,000 website visits per month, standard performance, 100 gigabytes of SSD storage, weekly backups, standard DDoS protection, and starter WooCommerce. This plan doesn't include the WordPress staging tool, object cache for WordPress, on-demand backup, and WordPress AI tools. The business web hosting plan comes with everything the premium plan comes with. This plan comes with 100 websites, 100 free email accounts, and includes a free domain name on annual plans. This plan comes with 100,000 website visits per month, increased performance by up to 5 times, 200 gigabytes of NVMe storage, daily backups, free CDN, basic WooCommerce, WordPress staging tool, object cache for WordPress, on-demand backup, WordPress AI tools, and enhanced DDoS protection. The Cloud Startup plan comes with everything the business plan comes with. This plan comes with 300 websites, 300 free email accounts, and includes a free domain name on annual plans. This plan comes with maximum performance up to 10 times, 200 gigabytes of NVMe storage, dedicated IP address, standard WooCommerce, 200,000 website visits per month, and priority support. Click Add to Cart to choose the plan you want to go with. For this tutorial, I'm going to choose the Premium Web Hosting plan. On the next page, you'll see the different terms you can choose for your Hostinger hosting purchase. Now let me show you how to save even more money than you see being listed here. Scroll down to the Total section. You'll see Have a Coupon Code. Click this. Enter the Hostinger coupon code I've included with the link in the description. Hit the Apply button. Scroll back up to the top. You'll now see the additional Hostinger savings you'll be saving. The terms you can choose from are monthly, every 12 months, every 24 months, and every 48 months. You'll see you'll save the most money by going with the 48-month term. Scroll down to the Create Your Account section. Enter an email address to be used for your account. Next is the Select Payment section. You'll see all the different payment methods accepted with Hostinger. You can pay with credit or debit card, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, Alipay, and CoinGate. Go ahead and enter your billing information. Next, enter the payment information in. Something I want to note is after checking out with Hostinger, you'll be able to choose your free domain name if the plan you chose comes with one, or you can register a domain name or point it to Hostinger once inside the Hostinger dashboard. Click the Submit Secure Payment button. If you chose the payment method other than credit card, once you hit the Submit Secure Payment button, you'll be able to make your payment with the payment method you chose. You'll now receive an email with your receipt for your hosting or purchase. You'll now be on the Who is this website for page. Select the one that fits your needs. You can also click Skip at the bottom if you don't want to put any of this information. Next, you'll be on the Create or Migrate Your Site page. Select the one that fits your needs. I'll select Create. It'll now ask you the tool you want to use to build your website. I'll choose WordPress for this tutorial. You can also click Skip at the bottom if you prefer. I'll click the Create with WordPress button. Next, you want to input your login details for your WordPress account. Next, you want to select what type of website you want to build. If you don't see a selection for your business or type of website, click Other. Next, it'll ask you how you'd like to start building your website. You can select between pre-built templates and standard themes. You can also click Skip at the bottom to skip this part. Here's an example of both choices. If I select pre-built templates, it'll list out a few templates you can choose from. I'll click Standard Themes to show you an example of standard themes. Here are a few standard themes you can choose from. I'll click Skip as I'm going to show you how to access professional pre-made templates and how to edit them via drag and drop editor. Next, it'll ask you if you want a pre-selected plugins for your website. You also have the option to skip this step at the bottom. I'll keep the Yes Please selected. Next, it'll ask you what domain name you'd like to choose for your website. If you went with an annual plan, you'll get a free domain name. Type in the domain you want. You'll see the domain name is free. If you aren't sure on a domain name, you can select Use Temporary Domain at the bottom. This will give you a temporary domain that you can use to create your site while you think about a domain name you'd like to go with. Next, you'll be on the Where is your website target audience. From the drop-down, you can select the data center that is closest to you or closest to where the most business will be done for your business. Next, it'll now begin installing WordPress for you automatically. Once it is done, you'll be taken to Hostinger in the website dashboard. You'll see the admin panel button with the WordPress icon at the top. Click this and it'll take you to the WordPress dashboard. Before we go to WordPress, I want to show you the home page in your Hostinger panel, along with how to claim your free domain name if you went with an annual plan and haven't already picked it out during setup. I'll click Home in the top menu. This is the home page of the Hostinger panel. If you haven't confirmed your email, you'll see this notification. Make sure to confirm your email. Next, you'll see Claim Your Free Domain Name. Click Claim Domain to get your free domain name if the term you chose came with one and you haven't picked one out during setup yet. You'll see your hosting plan here. Click the Manage button and it'll take you to your website's dashboard. You can also get here by clicking Websites in the top menu. Let's begin creating our site. You'll see the Admin Panel button with the WordPress icon at the top. Click this and it'll take you to the WordPress dashboard. Now we want to pick out a theme to begin creating a site. To pick out a theme for your site, on the far left you will see tabs. Find the Appearance tab and hover over it. Click Themes. This is where you can pick out a theme for your site. Next, click Add New Theme. You'll now see WordPress themes that you can choose from. There's thousands of free themes to choose from. Now I'm going to show you how to access free professionally designed WordPress themes and how to edit them easily with a drag and drop editor. Type in Astra in the search field. Click the Install button. Then click the Activate button. Once it is done activating the theme, you want to find the Plugins tab in the side menu. Click Add New. In the search field, type in Starter Templates. You want to click Install on it, then click Activate. Once it's done activating the plugin, from the WordPress dashboard, hover over the Appearance tab in the side menu. Click on Starter Templates. You will now see how you would like to build your website. I'll select the Classic Starter Templates. Click the Build with Templates button. Choose Elementor for the page builder. It'll now showcase a bunch of WordPress themes you can build your site with using drag and drop. You can type in the type of website you want to create to pull up templates based on that. You'll see a bunch of categories you can hover over and select to build your site. If you click a theme, it'll show you what it will look like so you can preview it. Click the X button to go back to the themes page. Something I want to mention, any of the templates, no matter the category and what they are called, can be used for your WordPress website. You can easily change and edit the templates to what you'd like when creating your WordPress site. Just find a template you like, and then you can start making it your own, no matter what category the template is in. Select the theme you want. For this tutorial, I'll choose this theme here called Planet Earth, and then we'll make it our own. You can upload a logo if you like. You can do this at a later time, so if you don't have one now, no worries. I cover this later in the video. You can now choose the font and colors for your site. You can update these at a later time or change them whenever you'd like. I cover this later in the video. Click the Continue button. You'll be on the Select Features page. Feel free to select any features you want. I'll click Skip this step. You'll now be on the Tell us a little about yourself. You don't have to fill this out if you don't want to. Just make sure under Advanced Options you have each one selected. Click the Submit and Build My Website button. It'll begin building your website. Once it is done, you'll be on the Congratulations page. Click the View Your Website button. It'll now take you to your website and what it looks like. Before we begin editing, we want to turn on some features in Elementor to make the editing process even easier. Up at the top, you'll see your site title name. Hover over this and click Dashboard. Find the Elementor tab in the left side menu and hover over it. Click Settings, click Features, go to Editor Top Bar. From the drop-down, click Active. Next, scroll down and find the Flexbox container. From the drop-down, select Active. Click the Save Changes button. Now let's go over how to make edits to the WordPress theme and how to use the drag and drop editor to create your site. From the WordPress dashboard, hover over your site title name up at the top. Click Visit Site. To make edits to your site, click the Edit with Elementor tab on the top of the page. It'll now bring you to the drag and drop editor where you can create your site quick and easy. To make edits to a part of the page, just click where you want to make edits and start making edits. I can change the text here from Earth to Demo and Endless Potential to Business Website. You see you can link the text out to a page if you want. The heading type, if you want to make edits to the background image, right-click on the section. Click Edit Container. Click Style. Where you see background type, you can choose for the background to be classic, gradient, a video, or a slideshow where you can begin adding in images to show for the slideshow. I'm going to keep it on classic. Hover over the image and click the trash can icon if you want to remove the image. Click over the image and you can upload a photo to place here, or click Media Library to upload images already uploaded in WordPress. I'll select one I've already uploaded. I'll click the Select button. The image is now uploaded. Next, click the Background Overlay section. If you click into Color, you can change the color to something you like. Next, where you see opacity, you can drag this over to get the image to look how you want. Next, let's go over editing the button. I'm going to click into a button. You'll be able to change the name of the text. You can link the button out to where you'd like it. If you click the settings icon next to the link, you can choose to have the link open in a new tab and make it no follow if you'd like. Where you see icon, you can select to not have an icon with the button. Where it says upload SVG, you can upload an icon. If you click icon library, you can view icons you can add to the button. If you click style, you can change the alignment of the button. You can make changes to the font used and colors for the button. If you click hover, this is where you can make edits to the font and colors on the button hover. I'll scroll down a bit on the page. If you click the plus icon at the top where it says Add Element, this is where you can get back to where you can drag stuff into the page. You can select what you want over on the left and drag it in wherever you'd like it. If you right-click on an area, you can delete it if you don't want it. By right-clicking, you can duplicate something if you need to duplicate it. You can drag something over to somewhere else on the page by selecting it and dragging it over to where you want it. I'll drag a text into the page. If you click to edit the text, you'll be able to make edits to the text like make it bold. You can link out a text to somewhere. If you click the settings icon, you can choose to have the link open in a new tab if you'd like. If you click toolbar toggle, it'll give you more options like changing the alignment of the text, changing the text color. You can undo and redo changes here. If you click style at the top, you can then make more changes to the text. If you click the pencil icon where you see typography, where you see family, from the drop-down, you can select different fonts for the text. Where you see size, you can change the sizing of the text. If you want to change an image, click on the image. You can easily delete the image or click into the image and upload an image from your computer, or click Media Library to choose an image. To change the background color of a section, right-click into a section. Click Edit Container. Click Style. Click Classic under Background Type if it isn't already selected. Click into Color, and you can change the color. Next, let's cover adding a section to your site. If you hover over a section, you can click the plus icon, and then click the plus icon, showing again, to add a new section to the page. I'll select Flexbox, then select the structure for the section. I'll choose this one. You can now drag in something over into the section. If you click the middle icon with the dots, you can then edit that section. If you click the X button, it'll completely remove the section from the page. If you click into a section, click the middle icon with the dots. You can drag it up or down to move that section somewhere else on the page. Next, let's scroll down to the bottom of the page to the Drag Widget Here section. If you click the Starter Templates icon, you can click Blocks in the menu, and then it'll give you lots more page design ideas you can choose from. Up at the top, you can select categories for blocks to show. I'll choose a block to add to the page. I'll click this one, and then I'll click the Import button to import it to the page, to then start adding your own content and editing it how you want it. If you scroll up to this section here, change the background image of a section, you do just like you do in the top heading, like shown earlier in the video. Right-click on the top section, click Edit Container, click Style, hover over the image and click the trash can icon if you want to remove the image. Click over the image and you can upload a photo to place here, or click Media Library to upload images already uploaded in WordPress. I'll select one I've already uploaded. I'll click the Select button. The image is now uploaded. Next, click the Background Overlay section. Click Classic. If you click into Color, you can change the color to something you like. Next, where you see opacity, you can drag this over to get the image to look how you want. Now I want to cover the Contact Us form to show you how this works. To do this, let's first save our changes. Where you see the arrow next to Publish, click this, and from the drop-down, click Save Draft to save our changes. Next, click the eye icon so we can preview our changes. It's going to bring up a preview of our site. Click Contact in the menu. It'll bring up the contact page. To edit this contact form found here, hover over your site title name at the top. Click Dashboard. Next, click on WP Forms. You'll see the Contact Us form showing here. Hover over the form you want to edit and click Edit. It's now going to bring up the builder for the Contact Us form. You can hover over an area to delete it, or duplicate it. You can click an area and drag it to wherever you'd like it. If you want to add something, you can drag it over from the side. If you click Field Options, you can click on a part of the form and then make changes from the side. You can select to make this part of the form a required or not required part to fill out. If you click Advanced, you can click the part of the form you want to change, and you can select between the size of the form field for that area, and then change if you want anything to show in the form field where they input their information. Click Save to save changes. When you are done, click the X button. If you click Settings, you'll be in the General section where you can edit things for the form. Spam Protection allows you to toggle on spam protection options. Notifications is where you can put in the email the form info should be sent to, and the From email address showing to the person who filled out the form. And the Confirmations is where you can put in a confirmation message that shows to the person who filled out the form. I'll click the X button. Now I want to go over maps for your site in case you want to have a map for your website. I'll hover over my site title name at the top. Click Visit Site. Click Contact in the menu. I'll click Edit with Elementor to get to the editor for the page. Scroll down to the bottom of the page to the Drag Widget section. Click the plus icon. I'll select Flexbox. Then select the structure for the section. I'll choose this one. I'll click the plus icon in the top left. I'll drag in Google Maps. You'll see the map is now showing. Where it says location, you can put in the address of your business. You can toggle zoom to get the map to look how you want. The height will change the height of the map. Next, click the arrow next to Publish in the top right. Click Save Draft. Next, refresh the editor by clicking the Refresh button in your web browser. Scroll back down to the Map section. Click the pencil icon on the map. You'll now see the notification showing about the Google Maps API key up at the top. Click the Create Your Here link. It'll take you to this page. Scroll down and click Go to Credentials page. Click Create Project. Put in the project name. You could just put in your site or business name. Put in the address and click Create. It'll then give you your API key you can copy and paste into the API key field. Now you want to click the Integration Settings link. Click Settings in the left side menu. Click Integrations. Paste the API key here and click Save Changes. Your map will now show live for your site visitors. Let's get to know the drag and drop editor Elementor better. You'll see Publish in the top right. Click this when you want to publish changes you've made to your site. If you click the arrow, you can save the page as a draft or save the page as a template to then use as a template for another page you create. To view changes you've made to your site, click the eye icon and it'll show you a preview of your site. If you click the desktop icon, it'll show you what your changes look like on desktop devices. The tablet icon will show tablet devices, and the mobile icon will show mobile devices. If you hover over the site settings icon and click it, you can change things like the colors of your entire site, fonts used, and more. If you click the Elementor menu icon and click History, and then click Revisions, it'll list out all the revisions for your site that it has pre-saved. If you click one, it'll bring your site edits back to how they were at the time of that edit. If you click the Elementor menu icon and click Exit to WordPress, then click the WordPress icon in the top left, it'll take you to the WordPress dashboard. If you hover over the Pages tab, click Add New to add a new page to your site. If you click All Pages, it'll showcase all the pages on your site. If you hover over the Media tab and click on Library, it'll show you all the images you have uploaded in WordPress. If you click Add New at the top, you can then upload or drag in an image into WordPress. If you hover over Post and click Add New, you can create a new blog post for your site. If you click All Posts, it'll pull up all the posts you have on your site. If you click the Comments tab, you will see all the comments you have on your blog post. You can easily reply, mark it as spam, or trash the comment. If you hover over the Plugins tab and click Add New, you can then search for or browse plugins to add to your site. Any feature or customization you might want on your site, more than likely there's a plugin for that. If you hover over the Appearance tab in the left side menu, click on Menus. This is where you can edit the menu on your site. If you have multiple menus on your site, you'll be able to select them from the Select a Menu to Edit area. Click the Select button to select the menu you want to edit. If you don't see anything here, then that means you only have one menu currently on your site. You can add new pages to the menu or drag a page to a different order. If you click the tiny arrow, you can change the name of it or completely delete it from the menu. If you want to create a completely new menu, you can click Create a New Menu. If you want to have sub-menu items show in the menu, just add the items to the menu and place it a bit to the right under the menu name you want it to show under. I'll add a few under Services. I'll click Save Menu. It'll now pull up the view of my site, and you'll now see these sub-menu items showing in the menu under Services. Next, I want to cover how to edit the footer, header, and logo for your site. Click Customize. You'll be on the Customize page. Click the Footer Builder. You can then click an area in the footer area to start making edits to that section over on the left side. If you click the design icon, you can then make additional changes for that section in the footer. If you don't want something in the footer of your site, click the X button to remove that area from the footer. If you click the pencil icon here on the left-hand side, you can then choose how many columns you want your footer to be. You can then click the plus icon to add sections to that part of the footer. I'm going to click the back arrow twice, scroll up to the header area of your site. If you click into the header area of your site, you can make edits. In this section, you can move things around to change the look of the menu area to get it how you like it. If you want to remove something in the header, click the X button. If you click the pencil icon where you see the logo, it'll pull up where you can remove the current logo and add your own logo. You'll see site title. You can input your site title here. Where you see tagline, you can input the tagline for your site here. If you click the Design tab, you can make color changes to the logo. I'm going to click the back arrow twice. If you click Site Identity, you can then upload a favicon, which is the site icon for your site. I'll click the back button. If you click Global, typography is where you can change the fonts used for your site. Colors is where you can change the colors for your site. Buttons is where you can change the button presets and colors used. You now know how to access pre-made professional templates, how to build a WordPress website with Hostinger, and making edits to it using the drag and drop editor, Elementor Page Builder. That is my Hostinger WordPress tutorial going over how to build a WordPress website with Hostinger step by step. If you have any questions, get in touch in the comments as I'm here to help you with anything you need. Give this video a thumbs up and leave us a comment letting us know if the tutorial was helpful or not, as the comments help improve our tutorials. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more Hostinger hosting tutorial videos. In this Bluehost tutorial, I'm going to be going over how to access Bluehost cPanel step by step from start to finish. By the end of this video, you will successfully know how to access the Bluehost cPanel for your Bluehost account. If you don't already have Bluehost, I provide a link in the description so you can get a Bluehost discount and save money on your Bluehost web hosting purchase, plus get a free domain name. A little disclosure, the link is an affiliate link, meaning I receive a commission from Bluehost at no extra cost to you. Plus you'll get an awesome Bluehost discount. Let's get started with the Bluehost cPanel tutorial. I'm logged into Bluehost. In the left-hand side menu, click Hosting. Something I want to note is if you have multiple web hosting products by Bluehost, you want to click Manage on the one you want to access cPanel for. I only have one, so I won't need to do this step. From here, scroll down to the Quick Links section. You'll see cPanel. Click this. It'll now take you to the cPanel page for your Bluehost account. You can also get to the cPanel within Bluehost by clicking Settings under the website. Click the Advanced tab in the top menu. Scroll down to cPanel. Click the Manage button. It'll now take you to the cPanel page for your Bluehost account. That's all there is to it. That is how to access Bluehost cPanel. Give this video a thumbs up and leave us a comment. Let us know if the tutorial was helpful or not, as the comments help improve our tutorials. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more Bluehost hosting tutorial videos.